here comes Zaki. Hey Zaki, you coming over for Workout Wednesday? It's Workout Wednesday. We're gonna wait and see if anybody comes on first. Zaki's a bit of a... Zaki likes his blatant self-promotion as well, don't you, darling? Yes, so we're going to be working our arms again today. Last week we did some biceps. I showed you how to work out, you know, the front side of your arms. So we're going to do triceps today, which are under here. All right, so us girls, yes, he's attention seeking. Us girls, as we get older, tend to get a little bit flabby under here, and we have some lovely names for those areas like bingo wings. I don't know what else people call them, but yeah, so it's nice to tone up your arms and tone up your shoulders, so you know when you're wearing your strapless tops or dresses that you know you're just feeling a bit better about yourself. I'm just gonna wait and see if anybody else comes on live. If you're on there, say hi so I know who you are. Drop me a comment or chuck me a thumbs up so I know who you are. It'd be lovely to see you. I'm going to start any minute now with my tricep exercises. We're still spreading the word that you're live. This may take a minute. Right, well anyway, Zaki, shall we start? Shall we start? Shall we show people what to do with their triceps? Yes, okay. He says yes. Right, okay, here we go. Right, Zaki, out the way, my darling. Out the way. Come on, out the way. It's a good boy. Right, okay, triceps. So I'm going to show you with dumbbells. I'm also going to show you a tricep push-up. And I'm also going to tell you about what I don't want you to do with your tricep exercises, okay? So a lot of people, when they do triceps, they always think of bench dips, right? Now, I don't do bench dips, and I never, ever advocate doing bench dips. You have to really know what you're doing. I have what I prepared earlier on bench. Alright, so I'm going to use this for another exercise, but your bench dips are, you know, this kind of thing where you're down here like this and you're going up and down. Now people do that a lot for their triceps, and if you do it properly it can really work. If you don't do it properly and you don't have your shoulders in the right position, you're putting an awful lot of pressure on your shoulders and you end up with rotator cuff injuries. And to get nice triceps and then bugger up your shoulders is not the way to go, because I know what it's like to have buggered up shoulders, because I've got them, okay? And I got them from doing too many tricep push-ups. I got so good at tricep push-ups, but I did too many of them and I wasn't doing them as well as I should do, so my shoulders were coming into it, so it absolutely destroyed my shoulders. So, and they've never really healed properly. Okay, so this is how you're going to do your tricep push-ups, not push-ups, sorry, the dumbbells. Right, okay, so I have two dumbbells here. Alright, so I'm going to show you two different dumbbell exercises for your tricep. One involves one dumbbell, one involves two. Now, you can do this lying on the floor, but if you're at the gym, you can do it on a bench. And because I'm a bit of a sap, I like to have a bit of comfort on my hard wooden bench. So just come around here. Okay, so when you lie on your bench or on the floor, can you see me? Yes, okay. So I put my feet up on the bench, okay? And the reason why I do that is because I'm little. So when I put my feet down like that, I'm hardly touching the floor. And because of that, my back arches. And you don't want your back arching up. So I put my feet up and I kind of suck my tummy in a wee bit so my back is flat against the bench. Alright, so then what you're going to do is you're going to bring your dumbbells up straight above your head. Then you take them very slightly back. So your arms are very, very slightly angled. Alright, so straight up and then slightly back. And then the movement is literally coming down from your elbow and straight back up. So from your shoulder to your elbow, you're not moving. The only thing that's moving is from your elbow, oops, to your hand, like so. So I'm coming back slightly. I come back down here, straight back up, not moving from my shoulder to my elbow. And if you do that properly, you're going to feel it in here. If you don't feel it in here, you're not doing it properly. Okay, so that's your lying triceps. I hope that was okay. Is there any questions? Oh, Jim Hislop, hello. Hello, Linda Vetrus Nichols. I've not seen you on here before. Nice to see you. Hi, Melanie. Right, okay. So the other thing that we're going to do is doing it with one dumbbell. Now, you'll see a lot of people do these at the gym. So you're going to stand always, 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 unless you're doing big sumo things with your legs wide, always stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Soft knees. I've talked about the soft knees before. So if you stand up and you'll actually lock your knees and then unlock them slightly, that's soft knees. Never bend your knees, just soft knees. And then your tummy's always in tight, okay? So you're thinking about bracing around here, so that's working your core. So you're gonna hold your dumbbell with two hands, all right? You're gonna bring it straight up above your head. Now, I'm keeping my arms fairly close to my head, all right? And once again, as you can see, I'm only moving my arms from the elbow and straight up. Now this works both, obviously, both your triceps at the same time. So it's a bit like I talked about last week with your biceps. If you do two separate dumbbells, both your arms are working by themselves. One's always stronger than the other, okay? If you work with a barbell or you work with two hands on one dumbbell, one's always going to be stronger than the other and will take over. So it's quite good to do one on each side, I think, anyway. But this is just a different way of doing it. So I'll show you from the front. All right, arms nice and close to your head, straight down behind you, and straight back up. All right, so that's how you do it with dumbbells. Now the other thing that I can show you is tricep push-ups. Now these are quite hard. I used to be able to do full tricep push-ups, but you know, I just can't do these things these days because of my shoulders. As I'm a sap, this is for my knees. Okay, so with a normal push-up, all right, you've got your hands just outside shoulder width, all right? With a tricep push-up, you're going to bring your hands closer together. Eventually what you want is to think about is having your hands like this. So you just bring your hands closer together. I'm doing it on my knees because I just can't do it any other way right now. Alright, so the usual push-up position, like so, but your hands are nice and close, alright? And then you bring your elbows down and up. That's about as far as I can go. Down and up. And that works under here, alright? Got any comments or any questions? I love your tips, Bev. Hey, Navissa. Is that how you pronounce your name? Love your sunshine trainers. Yeah, they're really good. They're just a bit slippy. They're no good for the actual gym because they've got no grips on them. Anyway, hope that's a little bit of help. That's going to help tone up your arms a little bit. It's summer coming in New Zealand. I know it's winter everywhere else, but summer's coming in New Zealand. So we all want to wear our summer dresses and have nice arms. So if you've got any questions, just let me know. Up above here, there's a link to my group. If you would like to join my Fit and Fabulous Over 40 group, please jump in. Love to see you. And also there's a link there to my 4-week Fit and Fabulous Before Christmas program. So you go in there with all the tools to manage Christmas much better and come out the other side with your pants no tighter. So I hope you enjoyed that today, and I will see you. Oh yeah, well, you know, it'd be nice, you know, it's lovely to have summer coming, Nafisa, but I tell you, I'd love to have a Northern Hemisphere Christmas, because Christmas here, as you can see, I have no Christmas decorations up at the moment, because it doesn't feel like Christmas yet. I'll get a tree eventually. Anyway, lovely to see you all on here, and I'll see you next week for Workout Wednesday. Bye.